task, we need to open the string CSV file, and we need to enter different functions for different string calculations or different manipulation of the strings. So that's pretty easy. We have here the original text, some string A in capital, string B will be like A in small letter, and an ASCII code that is given to you. So to make the whole text into capital, you just can put the upper function and select that cell. For the lowercase, they're going to ask you to just enter the function lower and select the cell name. That's going to turn it into the whole lowercase. We want to compare right now between this cell and this cell content. So we have different ways of comparison. The most way, which is the condition if. What you can do, put the if condition and then ask if B2 is equal to B3. If it is yes, then show yes or Y or just yes. And if it is no, just show no. You will find that if comparison, it's not case sensitive and it is showing you that yes, it is the same, even though one is capital letter, one is small letter. If you want to be very accurate, you can use the exact function. So you're just going to put exact, and instead of equal, make it into colon in between, because the exact only accept between colons. And then if is going to check that condition, if it is exact, both it's going to appear to you Y, or you can change it to whatever you like, yes or true or false. And if it is no, it will show no. So as it is exact is case sensitive, it is telling you no, it's not the same. If you made them both case sensitive, so you will see that it is saying yes. The next one is we want to find the ASCII code. We have a list of ASCII codes. Every single digit on the keyboard or different controls, we have their ASCII code. So for the capital A, if we want to find the ASCII codes, we usually have a function which is called code. Whatever it is, you just can put it here. For example, B, you can get its ASCII code and so on. So just put the code and refer to the cell. For the small letter also, both capital letters, small letters, different controls, symbols, they each have their own ASCII code. For example, even, let me show you, for example, they each have their own ASCII codes. The opposite also can be possible. For example, I have an ASCII code here and I want to find out which character it is. So you can use the function char and refer to the cell, and it will give you that it is for Q or whatever number. For example, we already got this, so let's check it. Yeah, see, it's showing me that this is for A, which we mainly took it from here. The length of the code, if you want to find, let's say I want to find the length or the number of letters over here, you can just use len, length, and refer to the cell. Okay, numbers in decimal as well. We can, let's say I have a number, numbers in decimals, those are from 0 till 9, those are decimal numbers. And binary numbers are usually 0 and 2, which is base 2 because there are 2 digits, and decimal, it is base 10. And we have hexadecimal. Hexadecimal, they start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 10, they usually write it in hexadecimal as A. So A is 10, and then 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. The last digit is F, which is equal to 15, and it usually starts from 0, so it is up to 16 digit. That's why it is called hexa, which means 16 digits. Decimal means 10, and hex means 6. So what we're trying to find out here, so we have a number in decimal, and we want to convert it into binary, and then again into hexadecimal. We also have functions for that. So you can find decimal to binary, select that cell, it will show it to you that number into binary. The same thing, actually, we have a calculator in computer. So if you checked it, and if you clicked here back to the programmer, you're going to find that we have hexadecimal numbers, decimal numbers, octadecimal numbers, and we have also binary numbers. For example, I want to, let's turn this hexadecimal number into binary. So just choose on decimal and put that number. And you can see it is showing to you the exact number over here in binary. You can do also many conversions over here, but here we're using the functions. So this is decimal to binary. And here, to convert this decimal into hexadecimal, so decimal to hexadecimal, we have a number in binary converted into decimal. We also have a function binary to decimal, binary to hexadecimal as well. Also from hexadecimal to binary and decimal, we also have, so we have hexadecimal number from hexadecimal to binary, and then from hexadecimal to decimal. Those are all the functions for this, and these are the answers for this task.